Ish, you sound amazing just singing 3 words. I'm crying. My little Joshua can sing. Whoa, Josh, please sing more. I want a full vid of him singing. My body convulses every time Josh says, God save us. This is just 1 second of the song. Literally, 1 second. And come to find out, it might not even be Josh singing at all. Not saying that he can't sing. But just roll my intro. So, my childhood was growing up on quote-unquote Christian music. And it's something that I will never, ever let go. It's my life. It's my being. It is the music that I listen to even to this day. There's a band that I grew up, I heard a few songs of theirs, loved them. Actually, I only heard one song of theirs. And that song is God Save the Foolish Kings. And I loved that song so much. And little did I know, I found out a few years ago, of course, but little did I know that 21 Pilots' Josh Dunn, he filled in for them for a little bit. And then that's when the original drummer came back to the band, and Josh split off and made 21 Pilots with Tyler Joseph and the third member. But it really sucks. Like, it's both awesome and it sucks at the same time that you see people in the comment section of God Save the Foolish Kings, and all they're saying is, came here for Josh. Oh, I'm only here for Josh. Oh, Josh's beautiful voice when he sings for 3 seconds. Now, I'm not here to take anything away from Josh or that song. He did a great job, phenomenal job, excellent drumming, excellent everything. But my whole point is not Josh. It's not about Josh. It's the stans of 21 Pilots. And I love TOP. I have had whenever I'm in a depressed state, I have the song Holding On To You on repeat over and over and over again. So I love TOP. So I am a fan. But when there's a great band out there, I'm glad. The positive is that Josh brought people to House of Heroes, because I have seen a lot of people say, I came for Josh, but ended up finding a great band. So it is good that Josh brought people to House of Heroes, because they really are an amazing group. But then all I see is timestamps for 3:43. I remember the exact timestamp. 3:43, because we're only here for Josh. And then they switched the lyrics in the comment section from God Save Us, which is meant to be a cry to God to save them. And they say Josh save us, which just seems disrespectful, in all honesty. But I hate it how stans can ruin things, because they don't care about the rest of the band. They don't care about the other people. They only care about Josh's quote-unquote angelic voice, even though he was only heard for a split second of the song, where the lead singer of House of Heroes was amazing. We're outcasts, only 'cause we chose to dream. We're princes who'd rather dine with thieves. We're honest, only 'cause the truth it cannot hide. God save us, the foolish king. Absolutely phenomenal, tearing it up on that song. But you're only here for Josh. Give me a break, guys. I swear, stan culture is some of the most disgusting culture possible. Now, I found it interesting that Josh sang. I found it interesting that he did a little singing in House of Heroes. So I like that. But instead of just finding it as an interesting little factoid in a song that was very well crafted, had a very great storyline to it. Everything about it was 100% on point. Everyone's just like, we're just here for Josh. When there's an entirely amazing song being played around that. Josh's drumming fits that song so perfectly, but you're only there for Josh. Really, guys? I swear, God Save the Foolish Kings is one of my all-time favorite rock songs. It really is. It's an underrated gem, and so many people in the comment sections have the same feelings that I do about this, where they're like, it really sucks that people are only here for Josh. And they're not taking anything away from Josh, but they're just like, people only focus on Josh when there's a really good song there. Meanwhile, you'll see the opposite, where people are like, yeah, I came for Josh, but then I discovered my new favorite band. And so for me, it's like, why? Why are people being so disrespectful of a group that really does deserve a lot more accolades? And from what I can tell, they're still around. I'm not sure if they're making music anymore, but they have not announced a departure or a breakup. It says on Wikipedia, which I know Wikipedia is the ever growing, the all-knowing source of music. But it says on Wikipedia that they're still together. And I'm sure some House of Hero fan would have updated that by now. But House of Heroes is a great group. They are amazing. The female I don't know the names of any of the vocalists, but the female vocalist, stellar performance on that song. You won't do anything crazy, promise me. Josh did a great job too. Again, I'm not here to take anything from Josh, but I'm just so sick and tired of 21 Pilot stans only focusing on Josh. You get to see Josh all the time in 21 Pilots. Yes, I watch that video and look at Josh too, but I also look at the entire group of House of Heroes. And it just seems to me very disrespectful that people would do that. And maybe I'm just being overly sensitive, but I've seen a bunch of comments that ring the same sentiment I do. We're taking nothing away from Josh. We just wish that a good band would get the recognition, and we're glad that some people came for Josh but stayed for a great song. But all the ones that are like, we only came for Josh and everyone's only here for Josh, you don't know that, guys, and that's just disrespectful to the rest of the band. I don't know, that's just something that was on my mind when I was listening to the song and listening to a bunch of 21 Pilots stuff. I like House of Heroes. I need to listen to more of their stuff. I literally only know, to my knowledge, I only know God Save the Foolish Kings. But it's such a great song. So, thank you guys for listening to this. I appreciate it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Comment down below, tell me what you think. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see more of my content. And share this video because it tells the algorithm that you like what you saw. This is Gabe of Happy Bloodfish Productions signing off saying take care and God bless. And be good to one another because life is too short to be mean. Peace out, everybody. And go listen to some 21 Pilots. And I'll link God Save the Foolish Kings in the description. Both are great bands. Came here to revisit. I've known for years. And it's a Josh Dunn praise-a-thon. To be honest, it's a little creepy. Yeah, it really is. Stans are disgusting.